Dealing with a lot of different people like Quinn and a lot of things like that with Quinn and Faz coming up with some music. Just coming out with Book, with the rest of the cats out there. You know, I'm just doing it, moving.
Yeah, yeah. Now the clothing line, man, been moving real well, man. It been going on the underground. It been doing really well, man.
Yeah.
Now you got a little variety of everything, man. From some hats to the t-shirts to what is some of the other things you got, more on the line?
For the future, for the summer, I got tennis skirts, sweatsuits, you name it. I got skateboards for the kids coming up and doing a give out, dealing with FTC. Got a lot of things for the summer coming out.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
for the clothing line, I got a lot of things on my mind. So I'm just dropping it as the time goes on.
Yeah.
Just like the Jordans, I'm just dropping them.
And that's gonna be big, man, because I know you're gonna be having all kind of, type of things off in the Sucka Duckin line. You know what I mean? Because it don't start by clothing. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't. You got the remixes.
That's
and
right.
everything else on the radio.
That's
Yeah,
right.
So
yeah.
you got to remix everything.
That's
Now,
right.
when you first started, man, who made you start the whole line from the gate?
From the gate, just watching hip hop and watching the fashion and watching everybody in the fashion and watching everybody in the music, and so I just had a vision, and cats asked me to rap like Quinn. He asked me why I ain't rapping. Book asked me why I ain't getting on things, and so I just started putting my words on shirts and hoodies and coming with the fashion, and tired of all the other stuff like Gucci and all that other stuff, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to put no names out there. I just got tired of wearing other people's shit, So
Yeah.
that's it. It just took it from there and just been blowing up.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Now, people can actually order this right now.
Yeah, they can get on my Facebook and hit me on the back. I got some hoodies and things coming out now. So I'm just waiting for my printer. He just got off vacation, so that's what's been taking things so long.
Yeah.
So I'm coming now, so that's where I'm at right now, just waiting on the print to be done. And then I can feed it to the streets, feed it to the internet, feed it to the rest of the world out there, from Beta to LA to New York.
Now, seeing a few of the, a few things, linked out to the people, man. I like a few of the new hats that's coming out. I like, you got the Warriors color Sucka Duckin hat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I seen the Niners color, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I think I seen the A's also.
Yeah, and the compilation, what I've got going on with a lot of clubs out there.
Yeah.
A lot of different colors I've got coming. I'm keeping it out laters and
Yeah.
trying to come with different colors, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing, just hitting them, left and right, see what the people like, and hit them with it. Some people ask for this color, so I make it, see what the rest of the people like. So it's the different colors out there, they're different,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes, yes. So I actually had the honor of having one of the hoodies myself. And one thing I like about the material, man, the material is thick. You know what I mean? Because you get some hoodies, and it's thin material, don't really keep you warm. But one thing about the Sucka Duckin line material, from what I felt, is real thick, soft, and it keeps you warm.
Yes, it does.
You know what I mean? And that's important, especially out here in San Francisco, because you know how cold it can get.
Yeah, it's the bag. You got the fog and the rain.
And you know it's gonna get real cold up in this joker, man.
Yeah, it gets real cold at night.
Yes,
so you gotta
indeed.
have something thick.
Dig
Yeah.
that.
Now, do you actually have designers, man, or you just straight up come from the head and just get, a designer to actually put it together?
Yeah, I have to come out the head, then have designers around me help me put it together.
Yeah.
So that's where it's coming from, the ideas of the head, introducing it to the world.
Yeah.
My designer, he on the side of me and writing it out, drawing it out. So that's how I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not a great writer, but I write some things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, you also, got the record company that you got going on.
Oh yes, the Sucka Duckin collaboration I got coming, Quinn and Faz, Book, a lot of other cats on there, special guesses and things like that coming. Everything is working on that end slowly but surely, baby steps for show steps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna introduce that to everybody. It's really on the under, but I'm gonna introduce it to everybody.
That's what's up, man. Now, how do you discover your talent? Because I know it's a lot of, cats would probably love to get linked up with you, man, and be a part of that. So how do you discover your talent, and what do you look for in the artist? Because we getting off the clothing line now.
Oh yeah, look for it in the artist, their heart.
Yeah.
They gotta put their heart and their love and their loyalty into it.
Yeah.
Cause it's night and day on it. Ain't no sleep, it's like money. You can't sleep in it. You gotta
Yeah.
be serious about it.
Yeah.
The serious ones is night and day at it.
Yeah.
They taking flights, they walking in, they taking buses. You know, you got to be real serious about it. See,
Yeah.
that's the one I want. Not somebody that's gonna drop one hit and they out.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
them hits after hits after hits.
Keep them coming, Fox
Yeah.
style.
You know, like the radio station.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's
it,
up, man. Well, I definitely want to thank you so much, man, for coming through and letting the people last words to the folks.
Oh man,
There's
it's
gotta
all-
be some last words, man. You know what? Y'all forgot me up in this
Yeah,
building,
Book
man.
right
Hold on,
here,
man. What's going on,
We
man?
almost forgot about Book.
Look
man.
here, America.
Yeah,
Let me
we
let
here.
me give you some game on how this cat's working with this company, man. Now, you know, a lot of y'all know Herm's been on the block doing his thing from day one, and he's been a hand-to-hand combat soldier kind of guy, meaning that you see him in the streets, you see him where you go. If you're downtown, you see him places like that.
Yeah,
For a
yeah.
while, Herm wasn't trying to be online right away. I'm talking about in the last 4 years. That's where I came in and I started putting everything online. And I was like, come on, Blood, you gotta respond because it's people responding to me running all the pages. You know what I'm trying to say? And
Yeah.
while I'm running the pages, he didn't really want to do it. He was like, man, I'm finna just do this from the streets. I want people to find me, right? So
Yeah.
what this is how serious he is about doing this himself, so y'all know. I got a distribution deal through Reverb Nation. We had things like basketball hoops, we had iPads, we had cups, we had t-shirts, we had trinkets, pins, all kind of stuff. He didn't want to have nobody in it. He said, look, man, we don't need to give them a cut of nothing. I want to have all the money myself. I want to bring them, get our own print. I want to get my own stuff. He was like, I'm going to get this down to this and this. So when people look for it, they say, well, where did it go? We had a store online. But he said, listen, I want to serve it from the block. When people see me, he say, I want to be the one to give it to them.
Yeah,
Right? So
yeah.
I said, okay, bam, let's do that. And then on top of that, people were trying to take Sucka Duckin because he was so exclusive to you live.
Yeah.
But online, he was no presence. So I had to go and battle some people from YouTube to the internet because I would Google Sucka Duckin and I would see what popped up.
Yeah.
And when I Googled Sucka Duckin and saw what popped up, I said, hold on, Herm. I said, Blood, there's people in Chicago, there's people in Utah, there's people in the South, there's people claiming Sucka Duckin, and they're not them. They're not us. This is where it come from.
Yeah.
And so I would just send him cease and desist orders from the attorney. I said, what did the attorney say? He told me what the attorney say, and I would approach him. But then in the last year, he really started getting on. And he started coming online and showing his presence. So that is a little bit about why, for people who say, well, we haven't been able to order it, why you got to come directly to him, because you want to cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that I was pissed off at first, but you know, it came down to, okay, we're gonna do it online, but still, when you come on YouTube and you be talking about Sucka Duckin, you better know Black Book right there. You better look at them videos. Mine is the oldest. You know what it is. You're gonna see me, Herm, African Identity. You're gonna see Carl on the streets. You're gonna see us. Don't be trying to act like you started this, especially you cats way across them states. You know what it is. Just look over there. You're gonna see what it is y'all imitating. But it's okay to be together. We can do it as a team. You know what I'm trying to say? We can come together like ass cheeks closer than last. We can be together. And that's what the good part is. As long as you don't steal it.
Yeah.
And that's what I got to say.
Everything.
Black Book out.
We know we got the originator right here.
Right here, live and
direct.
live and direct. K-Poo, you know what I mean? That Bombay mix.
Well, that's up. That's what's up, man. We're going to get off into some more music, man, and definitely, give thanks again for coming through and blessing us with the Sucka Duckin line and the whole info about it, you know?
Yeah, man, and everybody take it easy. Stay ducking. Stay tuned in. Stay tuned in doing your thing on this K-Poo line. You know, get a X1 for anything. You hear?
That's what's up.
Stay Sucka Duckin, you dig it?
Dummy Dodge.
89.5, Bombay Mix.
Bombay.